Right.
Right. It does this what, 3 times, 4 times?
Here we go.
I've been working on all my Mondays, on my other days, feel like some way it doesn't matter what the world may say, I never listen to it anyway.
The song we're playing today is a song called All My Mondays. It was a youth camp song. Joey Wilson brought it in to us.
Joey was really a great pop singer. He had a great pop songwriter. He had a really natural sense of it. He was born in the wrong place. He should have been born in the UK. But there was a Philly thing about him.
Joey Wilson was like a brilliant writer, a real character, you know. He was like, I heard it described recently, they said he was Paul McCartney meets Errol Flynn, you know. It was never a dull moment hanging out with him. Working with him was always funny. All my Mondays, I remember he would just, there was a line, he would just repeat it over and over again, like, what do you think of this? What do you think of this line? What do you think of that line, you know? And it'd go on for weeks on end until, okay, perfected it. So the guy was just a brilliant artist, unfortunately short-lived life, and he was just a great friend and probably one of the best years making music I can remember.
I recorded this song, All My Mondays, with Joey many a year ago. I had heard it and I really liked it, I really liked him, and I got him in the studio and we spent a day and really had a good time with it. So actually this time I get to try all the ideas I never got to try the first time.
I remember the tune. I guess it was on the radio. I don't remember because it was, I don't know how many times I got to see them live, but I definitely remember the song. And when Dave said we're going to be doing All My Mondays, like, oh yeah, cool. And then he sent the MP3, and it's, yeah, you know, it's great to hear it again. So I'm glad that this was the song we were doing.
Recording something from the past really didn't faze me, but what was a little, you know, unusual for Joey and I have very different singing styles, the way we phrase things, and his writing is different than mine with the, you know, his choice of melody. So it was a little tough for me to just get into it. I wanted to, you know, do the song service the way that Joey, you know, thinks it should have been done. So
The song that held up when I heard it, it held up. You know, it sounded like 1983 because we recorded an 8-track and in my friend's basement. The song was always just a great song, and I think we're doing it justice, especially with Richard singing it and all the guys playing it. The spirit of Joey Wilson is living through us when we're playing it.
David had a great idea to bring Philadelphia musicians together and do a bunch of different songs. Some of them are resurrecting songs that were originally done years ago. And to make a record, to do 1 track a month, for example, do a video, and sell the tracks on iTunes to benefit the Settlement Music School, which has been around since time immemorial. I remember growing up and there was one right up the road from me in Germantown.
I got involved with this project because Davey asked me to do it. So it's not tricky. I mean, I know everybody involved and been working with everybody from Richard Bush with the A's to Rob Hyman and Eric Bazilian all the way back to Baby Grand. We've been working together forever, so having friends of mine involved makes it something I want to do.
I love the music. I've actually never played with Greg Davis or Richard before. You know, we've sort of been ships passing in the night, and we've been really good friends over the years, but it's the first time we've ever all gotten in a room and made some music.
I got involved with Settlement Music School because I like any program that helps underprivileged students nowadays with the arts being in such trouble. I figured anything we could do that would bring a little more revenue to a program like that, I'm into. My expectations for the project are that what we record and when we work, we try to do the best work we can do. And if we can raise some money for the Settlement Music School, all the better.